with TC Brown and Semi, and soulful classics with nostalgic echoes of the 90s band October 4.
Baby, go down with me. Baby, come up with me.
Followed by the vibrant Jazz the Roots. Gregory Piper and the Festival Band bring it to a crescendo with an electrifying tribute to St. Lucia's legendary dance bands. The magic and music of the Onyx, True Tones, Quavers, and Reasons Orchestras. Transporting you back to the days when these titans of the 70s, 80s, and 90s made the island dance. Art of the City 2025. Feel the pulse.
Hi everyone, you guys look lovely tonight. My name is Ethan Fletcher. I'm a spoken word artist. I'm going to be doing a poem called Liberty. Do you actually think that you're really free? See, that's the question. Because, eventually, will there ever be a point where we dig a little deeper to probably find the next book in the chapter, to maybe see if there's really more to the story? We've never looked beyond belief, but say we know truth, but still not set free. So we sing Bob Marley so proudly that after all these years you figure, you people still can't emancipate yourselves from mental slavery. Do you even understand your capacity? Mine's as ruthless as the ocean. You reach your limits, yet you shine. Your mind's entwined in the line of divine, the true vine roots deep in your souls. So who else could stop me, if not me, if I decided to see this world? But I've glimpsed it. Life. And it's not meant to be perfect. It's meant to be fulfilled. So make a mistake and then another one. And another one. Then shake the dust off your feet. Because who knows what tomorrow brings? It's like life teaches you a test for tomorrow's lesson, but without the right information, tell me what's the point of the next day's session? Do you even understand what happens in this world that we live in? Apart from what they make us see on TV, then from young in school, they write it in our books to adjust the way that we see, then make it mandatory. You see, all that dirty laundry constantly got our minds brainwashed with no gain. So we just buy lies and then we're sold, but I've been told to stop being told how to think and do it yourselves. See the true colors, taste the rainbow, then follow, because on the other side there is gold. But we die for lack of knowledge, but we could live and learn. But for those who reject knowledge, where are we even going? Is that why they say, hey, let's starve them? So now we hunger to be fed lies, and if we don't hear, then make these death hand signs, hatred in their red eyes against you. You're under again jitsu, and what's worse is that you don't flinch too. So as the hand clicks, the clock ticks, in time when baited as people become weak, and then they start to fear truth instead of its reality. So instead of facing it, we look away and prefer to speak positivity. Now that says a lot to me, that we rather make our beds behind these bars with the keys in our pockets, then we lock it. And look, we say it's raining outside. If I get wet, I might get sick, so why risk it? Let that sink. But here's some food for thought. You see, you're not free because you were let out of the jail cell, then given the liberty to walk the prison courts. Now that's playing freedom. So get your mind open and get those thoughts rolling and freedom. Because the truth is, people don't love the idea of freedom because it ain't free. Just put them in a box living comfortably. Throw them in a pen. Give them what they think they need, because these sheeple, they just hate the idea of a slavery. So they play we. Really, How can you call freedom being taken, then accept charity like it was freely given? You see, freedom is not disintegration through exploitation. How is that even accepted as a normal way of living? Look, if I said, here is your independence, but still have you dependent, that's not redemption, that's deception. Because the road to liberation is through rebellion only, with obedience to Yah. And if only we got that revelation, we could start a revolution. If only we had more vision and more support to our brethren, we could build a nation. I mean, if only we could sell our disputes, but instead we run to outsiders who take our stuff, then come ride us. A couple chains to downside us, then bind us. I mean, I know we love to shake our, but can someone please take these shacks off our feet so we could actually learn how to dance? I mean, that would be a dream. But don't mind me, I'm just blowing off steam. I swear we're on the same steam till faded it seems, but once we open our eyes and let the scene be seen, whew, then we gleam. But we're still running. We're running to a point of no return. We're looking for Eden with no idea where we're heading. We're just running. So blink, and that's liberty. Thank you guys so much for listening. You guys look amazing.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up one more time for Ethan Fletcher.
Wow, wow.
That was powerful.
What a wow.
That was powerful. And that's
What a
also
wow.
a testament to us as a people and how artistic we are as well.
It is very true, Ezra.
Yes.
And you could feel his passion and the energy behind it all. This is what St. Lucia has to offer. A perfect testament of the transformative power of art. And let's
Yes.
keep the applause going for the Cultural Development Foundation, CDF. What a beautiful calendar. A perfectly curated dynamic of events for the arts component. And you saw the little zing that Ramona Henry Wynn had with her when she dropped that lineup. So she knew it was powerful. And we're definitely excited for the arts component of the St. Lucia Jazz and Arts Festival. The power of art, we can't emphasize that enough. I mean, we see as well the murals around the island, the length and breadth. It plants that seed and sparks hope and inspiration that things can get better. It gives the youth that opportunity to want to do more. And with Ethan Fletcher, we see that there. The youth are hungry to hone their skills and to take it to another level. And we're definitely here to support that.
And you mentioned something there, community, Masana. So speaking of community, I think we should speak a little bit about community jazz.
Well, community jazz, another big component for
Definitely.
the St. Lucia Jazz and Arts Festival. It really captures the heart of the island.
Most definitely does, and I'm definitely looking forward to it as well. You know, it's also a beautiful opportunity for our people and persons outside of St. Lucia as well to really integrate with our people. Also taking our food, taking our culture, taking our
Yes.
vibes, and every constituency, everywhere there is a community jazz is very unique. All right. So, nous parler anti-patois aussi. So, nous parler about commune jazz là. Why say parler about commune jazz là? Who says that? Nous parler commune jazz mamay là. Vous comprenez? Et puis les gains jazz tout only one set ici. Et puis ou ça entre place comme Monchi. Monchi même Monchi pli parce que n'importe jazz. Comme c'est commune là. Moi c'est Jean Gozil pas faute moi. Ouais ti quoi là yo camera jazz là. Là toujours un petit solo, là toujours c'est by moi même. So moi regarder moi toujours ka c'est comme une jazz Monchi. Mais là gain jazz souffre il show tout hein. My menti, no bias, okay? So big shout out to all the community jazz, not just Supre and Monchi. And
Yes.
yeah, definitely, like I mentioned, I'm looking forward to it, and the other person should too as well, because I think what I really appreciate about the community jazz as well, Masana, is the impact that it has, the economic impact that it has on the constituency and also our people. I mean, we look at, take for example, listen, when jazz comes around, people looking for a seamstress to go and do the nice little African outfit.
Everybody
you know?
benefits.
You take, for example, the makeup artist as well. Big shout out to my wife. You understand? I mean, the economic impact, I mean, it speaks volumes. And
Yes.
I mean, that's why there is a great anticipation surrounding the St. Lucia Jazz and Arts Festival 2025. And of course, the community jazz plays a major role in that.
It really does. And to our viewers as well, those who are planning your trip here to St. Lucia, be sure to immerse yourselves throughout the length and breadth of St. Lucia and enjoy truly the authentic experience of what we have to offer. Community jazz is like no other. And it really hones in and enhances what the St. Lucia Jazz and Arts Festival has to offer. Now, outside of that, of course, St. Lucia is a beautiful destination. So you also have the opportunity to indulge in the romance and adventure that the island brings. And throughout the communities as well, Grocery, we can head over to the north, right?
Yes, most definitely. You can come by, my people there to get some fish. Yeah.
Well, you could grill the fish for them.
With that being said, we'll take a commercial break because you're looking for work for me, and that's, yeah. All
So,
right.
ladies and gentlemen, let's take a glimpse into the magic of community jazz.
Yes.
Get ready for Community Jazz, a celebration of St. Lucia's soul. From 1st to 7th May, communities across St. Lucia will come alive with vibrant jazz performances as part of the St. Lucia Jazz and Arts Festival. Join us for unforgettable events like Soufre Jazz, Babano Community Jazz, Moshi Musica Creole, Bexar Inspirational Jazz, and Jazz in the Community of Dairy Soul.
St. Lucia, put 'em up, 1, 2, 'cause when we roll, we don't.
Experience the heart of St. Lucia through music, culture, and community. Let's make this year's festival truly unforgettable.
One more time, ladies and gentlemen, an electrifying dance performance there for you tonight.
Let me tell you, even Lucia would be proud. That was absolutely electrifying. Yes, I must say. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for our dancers. Yes.
And you know, dance really, truly brings out the stories of life.
Of course. I mean, look at me. Hello. How would you rate my dancing, no, Sandra? I mean, I'll not dance now, but I mean, you've seen it before. Tell the people on a scale of 1 to 10. Tell the audience. Give me a good number.
1.
Anyways, let's move on. Let's move on.
So we are looking forward to, the highlight tonight, of course, the big reveal.
The big reveal.
Yes.
So the question is...
Should we give a little hint?
Hint? I think not. Not
Okay.
yet, not yet. But people, are you ready? You're sure? If you're ready, say aye, aye, aye. They're ready.
They're ready. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the melodious sounds of the Jazz Quartet featuring Jesse Billy.
Give it up, ladies and gentlemen.
As we close off another golden year, the race to another edition of the Jimmys is here. Who will take home one of 30 Jimmys at the next St. Lucia Tourism Awards? Now is your time to shine. For full details on the Jimmys, visit stlucia.org/Jimmys. And let's race to another awe-inspiring Jimmys.
Nominations end January 21st.
And dark, there's a light that won't go out, a fire that lights the way we ought to go. And when we've lost our way, if we don't know what to say, somehow this little spark begins to grow. There's a magic that lives inside of you and me. It's a love that burns eternally. It's in the stars above. It's in everything we love. Magic lives in everything we see. In places far and wide, but also deep inside. If I just believe that all I need is the magic hair in me. Ooh, yeah. The mighty tree begins within the sea, so all things begin within a dream. I know that I am strong and know it won't be long until I'm standing right where I belong. There's a magic that lives inside of every heart. It's a love that's there right from the start. It is in the stars above. It's in everything we love. Magic lives in everything that we see. In places far and wide, but also deep inside. If I just believe that all I need is the magic hair in me. It's in the stars above. It's in everything we love. Magic lives in everything that we see. In places far and wide, but also deep inside. If I just believe that all I need is the magic errand magic.
You know when you say you feel something in your soul?
Yeah.
That's a... Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and remember the name, Jasenia.
Yes.
Ezra, what's wrong with you?
I'm ready. I think I might break character just now. People, I have a question. Are you ready? No. I need to know, are you ready? People, if you're ready, say, ay, ay, ay! I'm sorry. Because the excitement is building and I cannot be sophisticated anymore because this lineup promises to be one of the best in years. Okay? Take it from me.
Yeah.
That's grossly people who endorse good things, okay? Yes.
It's definitely going to be bigger and it's going to be better in 2025.
It's bold, it's beautiful, not soap, sir, but yeah. But it's also diverse as well. A lot of young talent.
And
Boy.
Ezra, speaking of young talent, I think it's safe to say that the youth that we saw performing on stage today, we had some fresh faces, and it just speaks to what's to come for our young talent here in St. Lucia. That song was composed by Ronald Francis.
Wow.
And conceptualized by Melissa Giddens from Sandals Resort.
So give it up, ladies and gentlemen, for our very own St. Lucian people.
And the musical arrangement, too, was from Venetia.
Yes, Venetia.
All right? So we just wanted to make that clear, that St. Lucians, when they come together, we do big things.
As we all say, home half. Yes.
Now, before we get into the moment that we're all been waiting for, Ezra, calm down.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
I know, it's exciting. It really is exciting. But I need to speak to our international audience, those who are just maybe contemplating on coming to St. Lucia for St. Lucia Jazz and Arts Festival.
Because I need
so
you to speak
I need
to them.
to speak into the camera.
So which camera? Where's it? Yeah, this one
right
there.
about now.
Yeah.
If you are tuned in live tonight and you're thinking about being here April 30th to May 11th, open a separate screen, pull out your laptop, book your ticket now. Because when we reveal this lineup, finish.
So yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's now time to hear from the St. Lucia Tourism Authority Chairman. Give it up once again for Mr. Thaddeus Antoine.
Picture this. Stage lights dim. Voices rise. Communities reverberate to a jazzy cadence. The St. Lucia Jazz and Arts Festival kicks off and it begins with style. A crescendo of culture, music, and art set to a beat that's uniquely ours, yours. This isn't just a launch. It's the opening movement, a symphony of music, art, and life, all woven into a spectacular night. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome. Whether you join us from the US of A, United Kingdom, Europe, Canada, the Caribbean, and beyond, I'm thrilled that you are here for the launch of your St. Lucia Jazz and Arts Festival 2025. One, two. We are so grateful for all the support we've received over the years from the government of St. Lucia, in particular, the Prime Minister, Honorable Philip J. Pierre, the Honorable Ernest Hilaire, Minister of Tourism and Investment, and all our sponsors, partners, media, patrons. Your belief in the power of this festival continues to inspire us as we prepare for this exciting year ahead. The festival serves as a major economic driver, as you heard from the minister earlier on, and was particularly designed to welcome visitors to experience St. Lucia's culture, heritage, sites, culinary delights, and abundance of nature and adventure offerings. It also further serves to continue to strengthen brand awareness in the international space as part of the marketing direction of the St. Lucia Tourism Authority, making use of what is now coined as festival tourism. What the minister did not say earlier on is that very brand helps us grow the industry. Last year, 2024, we grew 14% in tourism arrivals over 2023. And we grew 3% over 2019, which is the highest ever year St. Lucia's has on record. And this is the power of marketing, which helps grow the tourism industry for St. Lucia. Your unwavering support over the past 33 years has helped shape this festival into a global celebration of music, art, culture, and for that, we thank you. Since our relaunch in 2023, your continued engagement has been nothing short of incredible. 2023 proved to be an amazing year with renewed energy and enthusiasm surrounding the festival. 2024 was a record-breaking year with attendance and unprecedented participation from visitors and festival goers alike. And now, 2025, we are eager to make this year even more spectacular. The festival has proven to be sustainable, standing strong after 33 years. But we want to do more. As we continue to grow, we are committed to tapping into new territories, introducing new genres of music. And yes, you asked for it. You'll get country and western, which will be a major feature of this year's festival. We also heard your calls for more jazz in the festival, and so there will be more straight-up jazz on the main stage this year. We simply want to ensure that we continue to create a stage for local, regional, and international talent to thrive as we continue to support the creative industries and growth of our tourism industry. Further, at the top of our agenda is to minimize our environmental footprint by encouraging eco-friendly practices at all events around the island and ensuring that every aspect of the festival remains mindful of our planet's future. From reducing waste and increasing digital ticketing options, 2025 will see us embracing more sustainable practices, making it a model for how the festival can contribute positively to the world around us. We are also expanding our community focus efforts in line with our community tourism thrusts by bringing more jazz to the communities of St. Lucia, reaching new audiences and keeping the heart of the festival within our local neighborhoods. And you saw the offerings of the Jazz Festival this year in our communities in Babono, Soufre, and you heard about Miku being the new one, and you have Derisu as well, you have inspirational jazz. So there's so much more community jazz as we spread the jazz throughout the communities. The festival is part of our identity, a symbol of pride for our island, and a representation of our rich culture, and that we are world class, and that is very important to us. I want to go on and indicate that, and I did mention we have Bexon Inspirational Jazz and others to be announced. We are very mindful of how we go about the directions, and as I said earlier on, our sponsors are very important to us, and they make things happen for us. We have this year Bank of St. Lucia, who's come on as our platinum sponsor, and we are very thankful for that. As we move forward, we're going to spotlight the arts in the city, our creatives, and have a holistic movement in terms of what we do for jazz throughout the island. With that said, I simply want to thank you once again for the St. Lucia Jazz and Arts Festival and say to you, it is your festival, it's your identity, and respect it going forward and keep promoting it. And with that, I invite you for the reveal of the Jazz and Arts Festival 2025.
Feel the rhythm, embrace the energy, and immerse yourself in the magic. The St. Lucia Jazz and Arts Festival continues its legacy, celebrating over 3 decades of world-class performances with an extraordinary lineup that promises to be the most spectacular yet.
The journey begins at the historic Mendo Phillip Park in Marsha Castries on April 30th with opening night. This iconic venue comes alive with country music star Gretchen Wilson, known for her Grammy-winning hits, The Girl That I Am.
I guess I'll always be the girl I am.
And Painkiller.
I've been pouring whiskey on your memory. I need a
Her commanding stage presence, captivating audiences. Lady Lava captivates with her soulful lyrics and electrifying performances with hits like Bear Bouncing.
Be a bouncing, be a bouncing hour. Be a bouncing, be a bouncing hour. Be a
Ring
bouncing,
Finger.
be a bouncing hour. Show outside with my girls this summer. You don't have a ring and you don't have a mister. Hands up, let me see your finger.
Opening night brings to the stage a bouillon invasion featuring Nice.
Wow, situationship, no relationship. Them kind of thing that make a man a
Pudas.
Why you mad? Nobody you insane.
And Trilogy.
I hope you'll find someone.
All out of Dominica. A melange of exciting sounds that will energize and thrill the audience, setting the perfect tone for the festival's opening night. DYP, St. Lucia's #1 party band.
DYP in the building. If you know you like a money man, just put your hands up. Let me see your hands up. Macabawum, 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 macabawum.
Features with the St. Lucian All-Stars, lighting up the stage with their explosive energy and heart-pounding rhythms. Closing the night, reggae legend Sizzler with timeless hits like Dry Cry.
Dry cry, even tears, even my heart cries, but who cares?
Solid as a rock.
They can't keep a good man down, always keep a smile
And
when
Thank
they
You Mama.
force me to frown. Thank you mama for the 9 months you carried me through, all those pain and suffering. No one knows the pressure you bear, just only you. Give you all
promises to ignite the night with passion and energy. With opening night setting the tone, the festival picks up momentum with a week of unforgettable performances, starting with Pure Jazz on May 6th, featuring award-winning trumpeter and composer Etienne Charles. Known for blending the rich musical traditions of the Caribbean with contemporary jazz, Charles's dynamic energy and genre-defying compositions promise an unforgettable evening. With critically acclaimed albums like Creole Soul and Carnival, The Sound of a People, Charles's performance will celebrate the spirit of jazz with a Caribbean flair. Adding an artistic flair to the evening, Manasseh Edwards brings the enchanting sounds of pan jazz to the stage, creating an unforgettable musical tapestry. Joining him is Mateo Mancuso, a virtuoso guitarist celebrated for his innovative techniques and genre-defined performances.
Continues on May 8th with Ladies of Jazz, featuring an impressive lineup of female musicians from across the globe. Stepping into the lineup for Pure Jazz on May 8th is Olympia Vitalis, a soul singer from West London with roots in St. Lucia, blending Motown, gospel and jazz. Olympia wowed audiences at the 2023 London Jazz Festival. Her singles like Curls and Mardi have gained acclaim on major streaming playlists.
How would you like for me to look? Is this up to your standards in your bed?
Showing her distinctive vocal style and artistry. Also gracing the stage for the second installment of Pure Jazz is Zamani Folade, a multi-talented artist who writes, produces, engineers, and sings her creations. Her unique blend of R&B, soul, pop, and urban jazz explores themes of self-love and optimism. A 5-time ANSMA Award recipient, Zamani was named the ECMA African Canadian Artist of the Year in 2021, and her single Selfish won the 2022 ANSMA Single of the Year.
Every late night when I call ya, I don't really need you, I just want ya. Might have led you on, but baby, that's alright. Doesn't matter, cause you coming over tonight.
Pure Jazz continues on May 8th with Grammy-nominated vocalist Jasmia Horn, who graces the stage with her unique blend of tradition and contemporary brilliance, performing hits like Sing Your Own Song,
Can sing your own song,
and Mysteries of Us.
the missing parts of you that exist.
Jasmia's soulful voice and captivating artistry are set to enchant and inspire audiences.
Together, these 2 nights of Pure Jazz promise to captivate and inspire audiences, showcasing the genre's timeless allure and vibrant energy.
On May 7th, the festival elevates spirits with Kingdom Night. Maverick City Music featuring Chandler Moore and Naomi Rain brings the genre-defying sound to the stage.
Is your faithfulness to me? Great is your faithfulness to me.
Kingdom Nights also showcases local gospel talents Cleopatra Jules, Strathla Maxwell, Vincent Pear, and Ashel, offering an evening of praise and inspiration. Kingdom Night closes on an all-time high with Tasha Cobbs, one of the most powerful voices in contemporary gospel music, with her heartfelt lyrics and a commanding stage presence. A multiple Grammy Award winner, including Best Gospel Contemporary Christian Music Performance for her hit, Break Every Chain.
There's an army rising up, yeah, to break every chain, break every chain, break every chain.
Tasha has also earned several Dove and Stella Awards, cementing her status as a leading force in the genre. Beyond her chart-topping albums like Grace and Royalty, Live at the Remon, Tasha is celebrated for her ability to uplift and inspire audiences, delivering performances that resonate with profound emotion and spiritual depth.
And just when you think it couldn't get better, the festival ignites with Caribbean Fusion on Friday, May 9. Prepare for an electrifying experience as two legendary dancehall kings of classic reggae and dancehall, Grammy Award-winning Beenie Man and Bounty Killer, share the stage for an unforgettable performance. Together, these icons will take the audience on a journey through the golden era of the genres, delivering their iconic hits like Who Am I?
Oh, na, 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 na. Oh, na, 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 na. Sim, Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I?
And Look Into My Eyes.
Look into my eyes, tell me what you see. Can you feel my pain? Am I your enemy?
This dynamic duo promises a night of pure energy, nostalgic rhythms, and a performance packed with surprises that will leave the crowd moving and memories resonating long after the final note. The evening highlights young brother who has made a name for himself in the soca arena, ensuring a night of vibrant Caribbean rhythms.
She said, let me cater to you. I said, cater to me. She said, just relax and let me give you the tea. No, no, no. Take it easy. She said, take it easy. I will do the work. You don't have to wind up yourself. You don't have to wind up yourself.
Adding to the rhythm, soca stars Patrice Roberts energizes the crowd with her mega soca hits, A Little Wine.
Just a little wine. Everybody. Wine up somebody now.
And Tender.
Enter the Ricky T story, a power-packed performance of hit after hit to remind us of the journey of the super iconic Ricky T, one of St. Lucia's most celebrated soca artists.
The thing on fire, girl, bring the bumper. Gimme, Bessie, Matty, Kume, Vini, Saka, Fet, Tiki, too much pressure. Yo, one to them.
As the beats echo across the island, the festival continues to soar, bringing the world to St. Lucia. The rhythm goes global on May 10th with World Beats. Taking the stage for World Beats on May 10th is Joey Doit Filet, a celebrated Haitian artist whose emotive blend of zouk, compa, and R&B has earned him international acclaim. Known for his heartfelt lyrics and smooth vocal delivery, Joey has become a leading voice in modern Haitian music. His breakout album, Attendee, showcased his knack for storytelling, while tracks like Comment Va and Bien Plus Fort have captivated listeners worldwide, with millions of streams and a loyal fan base across Europe, the Caribbean, and beyond. His addition to the lineup promises to bring a soulful and magnetic energy to the festival.
Representing St. Lucia on May 10th for World Beats is Semi, Sly and Friends. Semi Warner Francis and Sly. A collaboration that could only be a thing of genius. Semi, known for his golden voice.
Put yourself in my place. Only for a day. See if you can stand this loneliness I feel inside.
And Sly, a high energy performer and force to be reckoned with. Promise a performance as intriguing as it is exciting.
With all the wonders in the world, St. Lucia's own. I am a down proud Lucian. Represent the land where you from.
Taking the stage for World Beats is Barbara Cadet, one of St. Lucia's most accomplished musicians and composers, a master saxophonist and multi-instrumentalist. Barbara has carved a stellar reputation for her innovative arrangements and soulful performances that transcend genres. Her work includes the celebrated collaborations with regional and international artists and has been pivotal in shaping the island's jazz scene. Known for her electrifying stage presence, Barbara's artistry continues to inspire and elevate the legacy of Caribbean jazz. The tempo for World Beats continues to build with Tabu Combo, the legendary Haitian dance band, a global sensation loved for their high-energy music and vibrant performances. Known for their hit song New York City, the band masterfully blends Haitian, Dominican, West African, and French influences with elements of funk, creating a unique and infectious sound. World Beats takes you on a musical journey to Africa with the inclusion of Afrobeat star Ruga from Lagos, Nigeria, known for his chart-topping hits Bounce
She wants a gangster in a bed
and
tonight.
Girlfriends.
She wants me, I know. Can't seem to take my eyes off of you, especially a bite and move. The way you hold that 10, me want to hold that 10, baby.
Ruga has taken the global music scene by storm with his infectious rhythms and magnetic stage presence. Get ready to feel the pulse of Africa as Ruga brings his electrifying energy to the World Beat stage, promising a night of rhythm, connection, and celebration.
Grammy Award nominee Summer Walker joins the World Beats lineup, an acclaimed American R&B singer-songwriter known for her soulful voice and emotive performances. Her sophomore album, Still Over It, debuted atop the Billboard 200, breaking the record for most streams in a single day by a female artist on Apple Music. With chart-topping hits like Playing Games,
Just wanted you to show me up. So won't you say my name,
and Girls Need Love.
It ain't no thing. I just need some love.
Summer Walker's inclusion in the festival promises a captivating and soulful performance that will resonate with audiences. The festival reaches its crescendo on Sunday, May 11th with the ultimate celebration, a night where music history takes the spotlight, a celebration of St. Lucian talent. Boo Hinkson brings Show the World to main stage. While Blue Mago delivers their signature blend of jazz and Caribbean rhythms.
C'est où qui source inspiration.
One of St. Lucia's premier musical groups, Blue Mago reflects the island's rich Creole heritage with lively performances that captivate local and international audiences. Known for their dynamic energy and seamless fusion of traditional and contemporary sounds, Blue Mago promises an authentic and unforgettable musical experience.
The Loudtizer Band, led by renowned keyboardist and composer Loudtizer, is celebrated for its dynamic fusion of jazz, rock, classical, and world rhythms. Their 2018 album, Songs from the Swing House, featured innovative interpretations of classics by artists like U2 and Led Zeppelin, alongside original compositions. The album earned critical acclaim and reached the top 10 on the Billboard Contemporary Jazz chart. The ensemble boasts a cast of distinguished musicians, including Grammy-winning saxophonist Eric Marinetal, Emmy-winning guitarist Kaylee Minochi, violin virtuoso Karen Briggs, and acclaimed vocalist Elliot Yemen, known for their high-energy performances, intricate arrangements, and seamless interplay. The Loudtizer Band continues to captivate audiences, solidifying their place as a standout act in contemporary jazz.
A heart wants what it wants, there's no denying. You can fight with all your might. Tell yourself it's all a lie.
At the heart of this unforgettable finale are two incomparable headliners, the iconic Earth, Wind and Fire. A band whose name defines greatness and whose music has shaped the soundtrack of generations. With over 100 million albums sold, 9 Grammy Awards, and an unparalleled legacy, Earth, Wind and Fire are more than a band. They are a cultural phenomenon. Their performance promises to be a dazzling fusion of sound, energy, and emotion. With an impressive 12 Grammy Awards, including Album of the Year and Best R&B Album, megastar John Legend.
What would I do without your smart mouth? Drawing me in and you kicking me out. All of me loves all of you. Love your curves and all your edges, all your perfect imperfections. Give your all to me.
John Legend is celebrated as a true icon of contemporary music, renowned for his soulful voice and heartfelt lyrics. Legend has also made history as an EGOT winner, showcasing his unmatched versatility across music, film, and theater. His captivating performances promise to create a magical and unforgettable experience at the festival.
Pulling me further than I've been before, making me stronger.
For over 3 decades, the St. Lucia Jazz and Arts Festival has been the pinnacle of music, culture, and paradise. Let this year be your opportunity to experience the magic.
Follow us at St. Lucia Jazz and Arts Festival and at Events St. Lucia for updates.
Check, check. All right, if you're proud of St. Lucia Jazz 2025. I need some people to stand, please. Stand, please. Let's vibe. Let's vibe. Let's go. Everybody, come on. I want to see you vibing. Who wants Ruger? Any Ruger fans on the inside? Up on your feet. Up on your feet. Ipaddy, let's go again. Let's go again. He's the vibe. I love the lineup. I love the vibe. Let's go. Everybody, go. Let's go. Say.
Me got a girl on me bed right now. She said she no one leave. She tell me, Ruga, I wanna spend the rest of my life with you. Me say no. Oh Lord, fly you to Maldives for a day, then we fly back quick. Then we take a quick flight right straight to Paris. You messing with the creme de la creme. Say she never seen a guy like me. She confessed. Let's go. Body hit it right like me. She confessed. And then don't get on your knees, girl, never digress. Let's go. She really wanna flex with me. She wanna break. Somebody help me sing. Say, bad man looking good in the air. Sing. Bad man trip to the car. Spot car, spark on the right spot. Bad man silica, you know. Bad man looking good in the air. Bad man trip to the car. Spot car, spark on the right spot.
Let me speak a little African. Let's go. Hey, let's vibe. Let's vibe. I want to see some people dancing. Get your partner. Get your partner. Big up the ministers on the inside. Everybody vibes rock to the left and to the right. Go. Let's go. I'm a big fan of Ruger. Let's go if you know this one. 1, 2, 3, say.
Can't seem to take my eyes off you, especially the python move. The way you roll that thing, the way you roll that thing. Baby, let me take a look. Oh Lord, me want all the girls in the whole world.
Let's go. I want to see some people on the feet. Let's vibe. 1, 2, 3. Sing, say.
She know me got a girlfriend, and so what? And what if I say? And what if I? And what if I? And what if I do? Sing it out, say. She know me got a woman on me bed. And what if I? And what if I? And what if I? I'm say what if? There's a situation, say. See me girlfriend say she wants me back home by 2. What will I do? So me tell her say my car broke down a mile 2. Oops, I can't be home so soon. Oh Lord, we want all the girls in the whole world. I know what I'm doing is so wrong, but since no man can focus, we definitely don't give a touch. She say she no make her the girlfriend. So what? And what if I? And what if I say? What if I? And what if I do? And me out say she know me got a woman on me bed. What if I? What if I? What if I? I me say what if I? Push.
All right. Who's proud of the lineup? Somebody make some noise. Yeah, man, let's party, let's party, let's party. We're having a vibe. All right, so this is my segment. This is your segment. Everybody up on your feet. Let's go. Everybody, come on. I want to see some hands slow. Let's go. Come on. Everybody hands up. Ta-da. Let me hear you guys. Come on, say. Whoa, whoa. Let's go. Well, my friends, the time has come. Say. Raise the roof and have some fun. I want to see some people dancing. Throw away the work to be done. Come on, let the music play on, play on, play on now. Everybody sing, everybody dance. Come on, lose yourself in a wild romance. We're going to party, gramo, fiesta, forever. Everybody, come on and sing along. We're going to party, gramo, fiesta, forever. Come on and sing along. Come on, sing. All night long, all night. St. Lucia Jazz, say. It's all night long. Oh, it's all night long. I want to hear somebody sing, shout. It's all night long. Come on, let's dance. Everybody, come on, get a partner. You see the people dancing all in the street, yeah. I see the rhythms all in their feet now. Come on, let's dance. Life is good, wild and sweet. Oh, let the music play on. Hey, feel it in your heart and feel it in your soul. Let the music take control. We're going to say party, lining up, fiesta, forever. Come on and sing my song. Say all night long. Come on, let's go. It's all night long. Somebody ever sing, say it's all night long.
go, we going. Oh, Jumbo night, Jumbo leading, Sente Moya, say, hey, Jumbo, Jumbo. Somebody let's dance. Come on, say yeah. We gonna have a party, sing all night long. Come on, yeah. So night long, yeah. So night long, all night. So night long. Come on, say everyone you meet with Jasmine in the street all night long. Yeah. Say everyone you meet with jamming in the street all night long. Everybody feel good on the inside. Let's dance. Come on. Yeah. Let's dance. Everybody, come on. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, I want to bring on a friend of mine to do this one with you guys. I want to see some more people standing. Grab your drink, grab your partner. It's a celebration up in here tonight. Welcome. Put your hands together for a beautiful Bree. We got Earth, Wind, and Fire. Come on. Everybody, just clap your hands like this. Clap. Let's go. Everybody. Let's party. Say, do you remember? Come on. The 21st night of September. Love was changing the minds of pretenders. While chasing the clouds away. I want to see y'all. I want to see y'all. Come on. Our hearts were ringing in the key that the souls were singing as we dance in the night. Remember how the stars of the night. Jazz 2025. Let me hear you. 1, 2, 3, say. Come on, dancing in September. Come on, dancing in September. Hey, never was a cloudy day. Come on, let's go. Sing it out, say. Everybody, come on, let's dance. Oh, let's go. Let's go. My thoughts are with you, holding hand with your heart to see you. Only blue talking love. Remember the true love we shared today. Say now December, found the love we shared in September. Come on, only blue talking love. Just remember, hey, the true love we shared today. Everybody, come on, let's go. 1, 2, 3, say. Hey, let's go. Come on. Oh, everybody, come on. Bells were ringing, our souls were singing. Do you remember true love we shared? Oh, everybody, come on, like me. Let's go this way. Come on. Dance. Let's go. Dance. Let's go. Say. Now, who's celebrating tonight? Who's celebrating Jazz and Arts Festival 2025? Put your hands up. Everybody, come on. Put your hands up. Everybody, come on. Put your hands up. I know you guys know it. 1, 2, 3, let's dance. Shout it out, say. Ah, you sound good. It's a celebration. Now, if you're on the inside here tonight, ready for jazz, we're gonna sing it together. Everybody sing, say. Celebrate your time. Come on. I wanna hear y'all. 1, 2, 3, say. Celebrate your time. Ah, you sound good. 3 hands up, say. There's a party going on right here. A celebration to last throughout the year. So bring your good times and your laughter too. We gonna celebrate and party with you. Come on. time. Say, celebration. Let's all celebrate and have a good time. Say, it's time to come together. It's up to you. What's your pleasure? Everyone around the world. Come on. Sing it out, everybody. Come on, let's dance it. Hey, this is your celebration. I want to hear everybody on the inside on four. On four, say 1, 2, 3, 4, say. Celebrate good times. Come on. Man, you sound good. One more time. 1, 2, 3, say. Celebrate good times. Let's celebrate. Come on. And there's a party going on right here. A celebration to last throughout the year. So bring your good times and your laughter too. We gonna celebrate and party with you. Come on. Celebration. Say, we gonna celebrate and have a good time. Say, celebration. Oh, let's all celebrate and have a good time. Come on, shout it out, say, hey, this is your celebration. Before we leave, we're gonna sing it as one family and represent for St. Lucia Jazz and Arts. Are you ready? 1, get ready to sing. 2, get ready to sing. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, say, celebrate good times. Come on. Oh, you sound so good. 1, 2, 3, say, celebrate good times. Come on. One more time, 1, 2, 3, say, celebrate good times. Come on. Ladies and gentlemen, we love you. We say thank you so much. Until next time, enjoy Jazz and Arts Festival. Thank you, 2025.
Put your hands together one more time for Sly and Bree.
Give
Now,
it up, give it up.
It took them a little while to get worked up because we did tell them to be classy tonight, but
We
they
did
couldn't help
warn them,
themselves.
yes.
After that lineup, they couldn't help themselves.
So, ladies and gentlemen, one question. Are you satisfied? If you're satisfied, say, aye, aye, aye. All right. So, Masana, who are you looking forward to seeing the most?
Let me tell you, they had me at opening night. Like, it was a wrap after opening night.
I personally have no favorite night, but you see,
Yeah.
you see Caribbean Fusion.
Caribbean Fusion.
People are that. Anyways. Yes, let me continue myself.
I mean, you heard the response for Kingdom Night as well, right?
Yes, Kingdom Night is going to be absolutely amazing as well.
Tasha
Definitely.
Cobbs, Maverick City, and so many others.
And it speaks to the diversity of the festival. You know, there is something for everybody. You know, gospel, there is dancehall, there is Afrobeats. So definitely, ladies and gentlemen, you'll need to make it happen. Speaking of which, let me inform you guys, special announcement.
Yes.
We have limited early bird tickets right now, live online. stluciajazzandartsfestival.com.
.com.
All
So
right, so
if
look-
you're tuned in from anywhere around the world, we told you,
Yes.
book that flight, book
Now.
that ticket, because now is the time. April 30th to May 11th, 2025. There is nowhere else to be but in St. Lucia. So get your tickets now. They are available, limited early bird tickets. Again, log online to St. Lucia Jazz and Arts Festival.com.
And of course, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to thank you guys for coming out to be a part of this wonderful spectacle. I do hope that you're looking forward to the festival as much as I am,
Yes.
and Masana as
Yes,
well.
yes, everybody is excited. It's only upward from here.
Only
It's going to be
upward.
good. And again, remember to log on to Event St. Lucia, follow them, as well as St. Lucia Jazz and Arts Festival on the social media platforms to ensure that you stay up to date, because there's even more to come. We're just starting off tonight.
We actually
so
haven't, you know,
the countdown is on.
the artists for the community carnival. Yes, so they
Yeah.
definitely have to tune in to those
Yeah,
platforms.
and stay updated with what's happening. Just a reminder, well, of course, we had Sly and Bree performing. Just before that, we had Jasenia with Magic in Me. And just want to remind you that that was composed, lyrics composed by Ronald Francis, conceptualized by Melissa Giddens for Sandals Resorts, the musical arrangements by Pepe Florentville, and mix and mastering by Airborne Academy. We also want to say goodnight to our outside hosts, Homer DeMarc and Shane Ross, who held down the fort so well for us as an introduction to tonight's Inside Reveal.
Yes, definitely. So, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the entire team, once again, we'd like to thank you guys for coming out and to enjoy the rest of your evening. And, of course, remember, it's all about St. Lucia Jazz and Arts Festival.
All about St. Lucia Jazz and Arts Festival. The countdown is on now, and we're going to throw it back outside to Herma and Shane Ross.
Thank you, and good night.
Mega sir. Oh, na, 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 na. Oh, na, 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 na. Oh, na, 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 na. Oh, na, 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 na. It's all about Romy and them big fat sister Naomi. You two of them claims that them know me. All them arguments show me. The boy their name Romy and the more in sister Naomi. You two of them claims that them know me. All them arguments show me. But me wonder, oh na 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 na. Oh na 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 na. Sim-Simma, who got the keys to my bimmer? Who am I? The girls them sugar. How can I make love to a fella in a rock? Pass me the keys to my truck. Who am I? The girls them lock. And I, we make love to precious. You ever buck a girl with deep like a bucket? Draw for your niggle like your niggle can't stitch it. Draw for your oxen like a cow, you wanna chop it. Draw for your pickaxe like a gun, you wanna dig it. Welcome the girls, them sugar. The girl, them ladies, nigga, yeah. Welcome the girls, them sugar. The girl, them ladies, nigga, yeah. Welcome the girls, them sugar. The girl, them ladies, nigga, yeah. Welcome the girls, them sugar. The girl, them ladies, nigga. Excuse me, baby, but I little stop to tell you this. It's been a while, I'm admiring your tenderness. Your Coca-Cola back a shape and all the cherry lips. And you alone, no one to love up and then make kiss. I'm just addicted to you, but that's why I want to eat. I want to show you I'm a man that never romantic. Nothing got to me, see you know when you me walk. They tell them I sing this, but you sing it. Who signal it, get them wisdom increase. When I be living on the devil or the mark and the beast, I rather dead. Before me put the chick with 16 on me head. I sing, love ya and live for regiment. And teach us about the Pope and not till I say I am real. No, the one of them a Pope or spy. That's why I'm being him and sing. Well, this is like a menace to the society. Big enough for all the ghetto lady. All girls, rock out and go on crazy. Busy, ding along shop. Give me the girl, let me the wickedest slum. The kind of girl we don't feel love up, she man. Man, if you want to get the medal, you have to get a slum from a real ghetto girl again. Give me the girl, let me the wickedest slum. The kind of girl we don't feel love up, she man. Man, if you want to get the medal, you have to get a slum from a real ghetto girl. If a girl a smram, true she find out say nothing not one. She a blow like a no one else storm. But tell her be cool and calm. I sing along. Certain girl a go nice but she low. Me and me friend them don't flap the show. She get used like a whole under and she a big flap the show. That you feel know. Certain girl a go nice but she low. Me and me friend them don't flap the show. She get used like a whole under and she a big flap the show. Sing along. Loving is a thing where everybody won't get. Some can't perform so them getting upset. Woman if you don't want your husband fi straight, I fear Islam them fi make the man stay. Cause I know if I know but not suppose. Woman fi know them position and pose. You think no matter about your money or your pride. Man I go on the wickedest ride. It don't matter if you're rich or you're poor. Cause every man want the best girl fi bore. Then if I you girl who hold up your hand, who want the wickedest slam? That you really say, man.
Testing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H.
This one reaching people fed up. To your system, check up your issue, gun for whipping me boss. Poor people fed up. To your system, check up when every day they get so used to know. Me ask the leader, him a the arranger. He make poor people surround by danger. Lion, roach and giant mosquito. So which water?
So definitely we've been hearing it. So many big names for St. Lucia Jazz and Arts Festival 2025.
2025 is a bumper year, if you ask me.
Definitely.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Name drop for me, the ones that you're most excited about.
Okay, before we continue, Herma, I want to say this. I'm about to break the fourth wall in entertainment, where I can remember a couple of years ago where we were all locked down in our homes because of something that we try not to speak of.
Shit.
COVID 2020. And
Shit.
there
You
was this
bringing
one
that
event.
back.
Listen, there was this one event that took me back to my childhood. It took me back to my musical journey. And I'm talking about the collaboration between Beanie Man and Bounty Killer.
I
Oh
agree.
my goodness.
I agree with you completely.
And ever since Versus, there's never been an attempt. Well, if there was an attempt, it has been unsuccessful in terms of getting the two of them on stage. And the fact that we're having the two of them on stage for the St. Lucia Jazz and Arts Festival for 2025 is a testament to the quality of our festival.
I agree with you, Shane. And I think within that lineup, there were a number of these moments because when they said Tasha Cobbs, it brought me back to my morning praise
We will
session.
break every chain. Goodness me.
Exactly. So
Absolutely.
you can see quite a few people coming out for Kingdom Night. Let's go back. The opening, Shane. They really just brought two genres together that you would not think, but yes.
It's gonna work. Country and reggae. Because don't forget that there are a bunch of Caribbean artists who have actually fused country and reggae to create something absolutely special.
Yes.
I mean, Gramps Morgan and Morgan Heritage have done it. And the fact that we're having it on a one night shows the versatility of the St. Lucia Jazz and Arts Festival. In addition to which, one of my fondest memories of the St. Lucia Jazz and Arts Festival happens to be from one of my all-time favorite artists. And I think I mentioned that to you off camera, that if I had $1 for every time I was told I sound like this man, I would have been a wealthy man. John Legend is going to be here.
I would agree with that statement, Gene.
Absolutely. And so the fact that we're having John Legend again here, I think this is the third time. And I dare say that the St. Lucia Jazz and Arts Festival has created global superstars. For example, Rihanna came to St. Lucia before she was a global icon that she is.
Sure.
John Legend was also in St. Lucia before he was the global icon that he is.
So what are you
And
saying?
he's
We
coming back
recognize,
here.
we find the global
I am
icons
just
and
saying
we
that
dust
it's
them
quite
before
possible.
it happened.
I'm not saying it's definite. I'm not saying it's an absolute reality.
But it's a happy coincidence.
It's quite possible that the St. Lucia Jazz and Arts Festival creates global musical icons. I said it here. I'm going to say it again. The St. Lucia Jazz and Arts Festival creates global musical icons.
Indeed, we are excited about the lineup for 2025 for the St. Lucia Jazz and Arts Festival, but we really want to hear from some of the participants, some of the people who attended the launch. Let's start with Ranking Morgan. Ranking, of course, from 1 to 3 digital. It's always a pleasure having a conversation with you, Ranking. It's always fun. How was tonight for you? How are you feeling about the lineup for 2025?
Well, the lineup for me is spectacular. You know, I can't wait for Caribbean Fusion, Bounty Killer, and Beanie Man, very legendary. You know, these two icons on the same stage. But I really want to see Ricky T, to be honest with you, right? Because to see Ricky T on main stage jazz with all those hits, you know, and representing St. Lucia, you know, I'm really looking forward to it. But the diversity of the cast, Ruger, love the Afrobeat. Definitely, it'll be very explosive.
Nice. Thank you so much for sharing that with us, Ranking.
You're welcome.
Of course, St. Lucia Jazz and Arts Festival, the lineup has been announced. And by the way, just in case you have not heard, you can get your tickets right now. Go online, stluciajazzfestival.com, and you can get early bird tickets. They are limited early bird tickets. So if you already know that you're going to be at the Jazz and Arts Festival, you've seen the person that you want to be at the St. Lucia Jazz and Arts Festival for, head online, get those tickets. That is all.
And of course, wanting to be here is only a part of it. Wanting to perform at something related to the St. Lucia Jazz and Arts Festival is an absolute honor in itself. So we saw on stage tonight Miss Marissa Henry. So she was the violinist that you saw early on. And we say good evening to her. Step in the middle right here, Miss Lady in Red. How was it for you, that performance?
It was a very, very good performance, I think. I think that it was very well received. And I mean, when people like Drania call you, you cannot say no. You go. When Drania Frederick calls, when it gets to be part of a cast that includes people like Gregory Piper and all of these people, you go. So I think that it was very well received, and I'm happy with how it turned out.
From a perspective of a musician myself, how long have you been perfecting your instrument?
Oh boy. Next year will be 20 years.
You don't look it. You don't look it. That's a good thing, though. For you, like, what was your first St. Lucia Jazz and Arts experience like?
That was actually a very long time ago. I remember I was still at the St. Lucia School of Music, and we did the side stage events for the main stage. That was when people like Robin Thicke came, Miss Chrisette Michelle, all these people came. That was a very long time ago, but it was very good. And I think I've been part of the jazz ever since then.
Right, so what are your expectations moving forward for 2025 and beyond? And how do you see yourself being part of either the main stage or something similar to the main stage events?
As a performer?
Absolutely, yes.
I don't see myself as a performer. I think I want to be in the audience because...
But you just performed tonight.
I think for me, my satisfaction comes from teaching. I love teaching the instrument. I love teaching music. I love to perform, but it's not really my thing per se. I perform, I can, but I get more satisfaction from teaching. And with that lineup, I want to be in the audience.
Who are you most excited about for the 2025 lineup?
The Western.
You know, I have a thing with some of my friends who say they pang, pang, pang.
No, you need to like Western. I think if you can dance it, you can love it. And I can dance very well, so I really, really like Western.
And of course, not forgetting that the violin is very much a part of country and Western music.
Exactly.
But I think that St. Louis, our relationship to country music is something that is deeper than I can even put into words.
I think as a musician, you can really appreciate Western. Now, there are a lot of St. Lucian people who generally...
You said Western. Are you referring to country or...
Country Western. If you are a musically inclined person, you really can appreciate that type of music because the musicality behind the music is just so far and wide. There are so many instruments that form part of that type of music, you know? And I think that being able to appreciate that kind of music, you could appreciate jazz. Country Western is a big part of jazz, and I don't think people understand how much because a lot of the keys that are used form a lot of the keys used in jazz. So I think it's, as a musician, you really need to understand the concept of country Western to appreciate it.
No, of course, taking that into consideration, you're a music educator, but where do you see yourself with regard to the St. Lucia Jazz and Arts Festival in the next 2 years or so? Do you anticipate, or are you looking forward to, are you planning on a main stage debut anytime soon?
Well, personally, I think with me, eventually I would want to open up a conservatory where I teach people about music, and hopefully my students would be on that stage.
She's a teacher at heart, and we appreciate that. And we absolutely need people like you, so keep it going. Thank you so very much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
And enjoy the 2025 St. Lucia Jazz and Arts Festival.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, of course, we are heading towards the end of the launch of the St. Lucia Jazz and Arts Festival for 2025. You heard the lineup. You heard all of the events. You heard some of the headline acts. One of them being John Legend.
Yes.
And two of them being Beanie Man and Bounty Killer. Oh my goodness, that reminds me. Anyway,
One of the points.
I have to keep my professional hat on.
One of the points that Rankin made was Ricky T and being able to see him on that stage and the animation. Ricky T.
Absolutely.
I definitely agree. Now, we're about to have a conversation with a lady who really, for the next couple of days, months, weeks, she will be talking about the St. Lucia Jazz and Arts Festival. She's in the center of St. Lucian Entertainment. We're having a conversation with Maureen to get her insights on the St. Lucia Jazz and Arts Festival lineup. Maureen, of course, I know, being in the center of the entertainment scene, you're going to be talking about it from now until May 11th. How are you feeling about the lineup?
The lineup is amazing. It's an amazing lineup. I mean, what a bumper lineup. The diversity of the lineup. I mean, there's something for everybody, no matter what your preference is in terms of genre. And you have to have an appreciation for that. I mean, likely if you and I understand music, we understand the industry, understand what it takes to put on events of that sort when you try to balance everything off. So obviously, if the layman is out there and he likes soca music, he goes say, well, you know what I'm saying? Because he's only interested in the soca part of the industry. But from an organizational standpoint and from, that chair, I think it was very well thought of, very well curated, and very well placed. I'm excited.
I'm happy that I'm speaking with you, Maureen, because when Sizzler was announced, it brought me back to your conversation with him the last time he performed here in St. Lucia. And I know that there was a connection there. So when I heard Sizzler, I screamed. And then, I had to think of the last time Sizzler was there, and that came to mind. I can imagine that he's one of the artists that you're looking forward to seeing. In addition to Sizzler, is there anybody else you're looking forward to seeing?
It's perfect for the opening because Sizzler, he solidifies everything that the opening of jazz represents. Sizzler is a man of the ground. Sizzler can represent and relate to the ordinary person.
Yes.
His music definitely resonates. So when you think of the opening of St. Lucia Jazz and Arts Festival, the Mindo Phillip Park, think of the setting, think of the audience that's going to be coming out there. Sizzler is the man to bring it home for that sort of audience. So I think it was perfectly, very well done, very well thought of.
I agree, definitely. In your own words, Maureen, I would love for you to just encourage our viewers, St. Lucia's, and viewers abroad as well to ensure to make it the St. Lucia Jazz and Arts Festival for 2025.
Are you kidding me? They don't even need me. Listen, I was on air today, and they didn't even hear the lineup yet, and I had people on my platform saying to me, we booking me chicken, we coming home, because this is it. Because it doesn't, you see the thing about St. Lucia Jazz and Arts Festival, it is so much of an event that people, it comes down to, it don't even matter the lineup. Because when you think about the St. Lucia Jazz and Arts Festival, it's an atmosphere, and people will come for that. The lineup is an addition to all of that, but people are coming to St. Lucia Jazz and Arts Festival because it is just a lovely atmosphere, and persons want to be engaged and involved in that. So I have no doubt, and if you out there, and some of you are still thinking about, whether or not you should make it in here, then this is the opportunity. You need to book your tickets now, because we're going to make this real epic for this couple of months, this couple of days, this couple of weeks. St. Lucia is going to be the place to be. You don't have anywhere else to be in the Caribbean, in the world. You've got to be on this soil for the St. Lucia Jazz and Arts Festival. It's going to be epic.
Nice. Thank you so much for that, Maureen. Said it so beautifully. You definitely need to be here in St. Lucia for the St. Lucia Jazz and Arts Festival. Definitely one not to miss.
And listen, one of the points that hasn't been emphasized on tonight, but we know that when we get to it, it's going to be an absolute cracker. And when I say an absolute crack, I'm talking about in terms of the series of events that happens all across St. Lucia for the St. Lucia Jazz and Arts Festival, the community jazz events. And of course, to talk to us a little bit more about the Soufre Jazz Initiative is Miss Lovely St. Amy, who is...
Let me tell you, Shane, and speaking of Soufre Jazz, they really are coming for community jazz. They ensure that they have their own jazz launch lineup. And last year they did it so beautifully.
There's Soufre, there's Moshi, and I don't want to forget anybody. There's Deriso, and I heard mention of Mon Report tonight. Well, I heard Miku. But I'm from Mon Report. I'm just saying. So we heard that tonight. But to tell us a bit more about Soufre Jazz, we have the lovely St. Amy. And that's her name, by the way. It's not just lovely. How are you? Happy New Year. What are your thoughts on the lineup for 2024? And what can we expect for Soufre Jazz 2020? I'm sorry, I said 2024. I mean 2025.
Okay, so thank you so much for having me. Happy New Year to you
Happy
as
New
well.
Year to you too.
I'm super excited. I mean, I think for the past 2 years, I've been hoping that they would bring Ruger on. And when I heard the announcement, I was like, ah! And then, of course, John Legend, Caribbean Nights, Ricky T. I don't care how many times you've seen Ricky T, it's always just a phenomenon every time you see him. So I think it's a great lineup. I think St. Lucians are going to respond very well to this lineup. It's an eclectic mix as usual. There's something for everybody. So no doubt, this one is going to be one for the books.
Are you a dancehall fan? Dancehall.
Let me tell you, I know how to do a little something.
Anyway, I don't want to go crazy, but all I can say is that there was this one event during the lockdown. And when I say the lockdown, and when I say I'm talking about during COVID. We don't speak about COVID. But that versus between Beanie Man and Bounty Killer was something that I will never forget. And guess what? Guess what, people? This event, St. Lucia Jazz and Arts Festival 2025, is the first event that has replicated what we saw for that versus event. It has been long awaited, and I appreciate it. Thank you so very much. I know Lovely does as well because she's from my generation.
Yes, and let me tell you, in as much as you have all of these wonderful things to look forward to for main stage, the opening, we also want to remind everybody to come on down to Soufre for Soufre Jazz.
So, keeping that in mind, can you give us just a hint of what we can expect for Soufre Jazz 2025?
You can expect a great experience, an ultimate experience.
We always get that. We want names.
No, listen, over the years, Soufre has, built a very firm legacy of having an event that really, I think, surpasses all expectations. We don't just meet expectations, we surpass expectations. And I really must say hats off to our team, the Soufre Events Management Organization. I know our chairman is here tonight, and he is already all over trying to make sure that all the T's are crossed and all the I's are dotted, because Soufre is going to put on a spectacular show in 2025, and there's so much to do in Soufre. So we always say, don't just come for the music concert, come for the entire weekend, come for a week. We have great accommodations. We have all the natural wonders in Soufre. When was the last time you had a Sulphur Springs bath?
It's been a while.
When was your last mud bath? Too long.
To me, you can't really bathe in mud, but that's for another story.
Been too long.
Although I know that the sulfur springs, they're therapeutic, they're medicinal, they're good for your health and your spirit as well.
Oh yes.
But despite all of that, Lovely, I think the folks are dying to know. Can you give us just a hint as to what, even if it's just
at least tell him when the launch of Soufre Jazz is.
Here's a big one.
Name one.
Soufre Jazz will be hosted on the 4th of May.
Drum roll.
And
drum roll.
Listen.
Drum roll.
Wait for it.
Wait for it. Yes.
You'll find out all the fabulous performers during our launch.
Lovely St. Amy, thank you so very much. It's been a pleasure. Bye-bye.
Of course,
we know that mum's the word. Speaking of community festivals, one of those that has developed an absolute huge following over the years is Moshi Jazz.
Yes, that's true. And we're
Good
having a
evening.
conversation with Emmanuel. Just before we wrap up, we want to find out, what's in store for Moshi Jazz. One of the great elements is that it's usually a free concert. People could come in and y'all take those Creole elements and you infuse it within the St. Lucia Jazz and Arts Festival for communities. So what can we expect this year?
Okay, so as we know, Moshi Musical Creole is more of a community-based event, and we kind of hold that very important and very close to us because it's a way for the community, especially the vendors, to actually make something out of this services as an aspect, and it's actually something coming into the community and something that we take very pride into. So, Moshi Jazz, I'm sure everyone should know how it's a free event, plus only free events in St. Lucia that you can come to enjoy what our local persons have to say out here. And let me tell you, a lot of the performances that we have had with Moshi Jazz, I think a lot of the people coming to has very embraced it. Like last year, bringing in first time we have our country artists coming from all the way from Labrie. We have a young group coming in. We had our first international, as I can say. We brought a group in from Martinique to come to perform at Moshi Musical Creole, and it actually embraced the local and cultural aspect of it that we actually embrace in Moshi.
Nice. So we're definitely looking forward to that. And just remind us, when does Moshi Jazz fall on the calendar of events?
So Moshi Jazz Creole is always a Tuesday. So it's the 6th of May that we'll be having Moshi Musical Creole. And I hope that a lot of persons come to Moshi and they do enjoy themselves. Again, it's a free event. We do have some perks that we're actually working on. From last year, we actually introduced our disability station where we had persons who would call in with disability. They were actually on a platform that was elevated, so they would be able to see the show without being impaired by anyone standing in front of them. So there is a lot that we're actually looking towards to bring into the Moshi Jazz. Again, it's something that's developing every year, and thank you to SLTA for just coming on board with us and helping us out and making this great event.
Thank you so much for sharing that with us, Emmanuel, and I'm pretty sure that we'll see you at Moshi Jazz.
Thank you.
Nice. It is the launch of the St. Lucia Jazz and Arts Festival 2025. We are, of course, wrapping up.
Yes.
Honorable mention, Stacey Ann Chin is going to be in St. Lucia. If you love spoken word, Stacey Ann Chin!
Let me tell you, when Herma heard Stacey Ann Chin, we were seated at a cocktail table. She shook the whole table. I'm just saying. So at the end of the day, there is something for everybody at the St. Lucia Jazz and Arts Festival 2025. No matter who you are, no matter where you come from, no matter what your taste in music or the arts is, we have something for you. And with that, I think that's a good place to say good night. Thank
agree.
you so very much for tuning in. And of course, we look forward to catching you. We look forward to... Jagozili. We look forward to catching you at the 2025 St. Lucia Jazz and Arts Festival. I think that's it for us.
That's it, Shane. Until next time, thank you for being such a wonderful co-host.
Thank you, Herma. Thank you.
And we will see you at every single one of the events for the St. Lucia Jazz and Arts Festival.
Good night.
What are you doing?
She said, let me cater to you. I say cater to me. She said, just relax and let me give you the tea. No. She said,